Dmitry Muratov, one of Russia's most well-known journalists, was added to country's foreign agent list less than 2 years after the Kremlin praised principled report, which he saw Nobel Peace Prize. NO-KUPA liberal newspaper Novaya Gazeta's former editor Muratov, on Friday evening, was included in an update that the Russian Ministry Justice claims to act on behalf of enemy states. In the records journalists, politicians and activists, Russian President Vladimir Putin's critics and opponents' war in Ukraine repeatedly used a foreign agent. Appointment of foreign agent. Muratov should comply with strict rules. Political activities should make reference. According to the Human Rights Monitoring Organization, the term foreign agent is equivalent as a spy or traitor, and to stain and punish independent sounds. Muratov. The decision to blame the Russian state on previous evaluations on journalism. He is talented and brave. Muratov was jointly given to Nobel Peace Prize with the Philippine American correspondent Maria Payne for efforts to protect freedom of expression, which is a prerequisite for democracy and lasting peace. Since beginning of more and more disaster war in Ukraine, Russia has eliminated independent media organizations of country and imposed harsh penalties for those thought to discredit Russian armed forces. Many Russian journalists were forced to move abroad to continue their work. Muratov's Novaya Gazeta had to stop operations in Russia in April 2022, weeks after the beginning of war, and since then he continued to publish online. Moscow also detained Wall Street Journal correspondent Evan Gershkovich, which has not been presented since March 29. Joe Biden, President of USA, branded arrest. An accredited reporter since end of Cold War. In August, Politico reporter Eva Hartog was fired from Russia after refusing an extension to his visa. At the beginning of this week, the Nobel Foundation decided to invite Russian ambassadors to participate in this year's award ceremony and faced criticism from both Swedish and Ukrainian politicians.